Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Today we're talking about Cabal because, well, why not Cabal, right? I love this in the arcade. It was available in a chip shop at the end of my road, so it was like 30 seconds away from my house, probably the closest arcade machine to my house. There was a chip shop at the end of my road, and it always ever had one arcade machine. No more, no less. It had RoboCop there at one time. That's where I first experienced RoboCop, the arcade game, and it's where I first experienced Cabal. And I used to play this, and one of the reasons that I played this more as well was because it was cheaper. Arcade games around that time were 20 pence, or they had gone up to 20 pence. There were a few arcade machines that were 10p, and Cabal was one of them. It was 10p. So, you know, when I'd get with my mum, or we'd be out and we'd be having like fish and chips for dinner, you know, as we do because I'm from England, and that's what we eat, right? So I used to get 10p, and this was one of the games that actually my mum used to give me money and that kind of allowed me to play, and she used to watch me play it. So it has a special place for me, right? And the reason that we're covering this is because I did my Toki video yesterday, and someone over on my Discord, Lord Dot, mentioned, did you know that Cabal has been converted over to the Neo-Geo? And I was like, no man, not at all. So he gave me some more information in that, and I started having a look at it. I downloaded it, I ran it on the MiSTer, I put it in the Neo-Geo folder. So if you want to run this on your MiSTer, follow the links that I've provided. I'll leave a Patreon link to the developer. I'll also leave a link to a forum that has the download link there directly. It's the neogeo.com forums. All you need to do is download it, head over to your games folder on your MiSTer, and then head over to the Neo-Geo folder. I've created a folder in there called like fan games and ROM hacks. So anything that's not like a traditional Neo-Geo game, I'll just kind of whack in there, and that's just my organization. It's up to you how you want to organize your stuff. If you're unfamiliar with Cabal was released in 1988. I learned the term gallery shooter, and I think that's a good term for it. You know, it's a single screen. So how we've got a single screen puzzle platformy games like Bubble Bobble, Snow Brothers, this is a single screen, so a gallery shooter, and it just works really, really well. It's a fun game. Released in 1988. Originally developed by TAD Corporation, and it was published in Japan by Taito, in North America by Fabtek, and looking at Wikipedia, it says it was published in Europe by Capcom, but guys, I don't remember seeing any reference to Capcom on the arcade machine. If you've got any information on that, let me know. Maybe there were some home conversions or something where they were released by Capcom. I don't associate Capcom with this game, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, whether that's something that's incorrect on Wikipedia. Like the way Toki is. So Toki's the arcade game. It's been developed to run as a MiSTer core, so it is the arcade version. So we're going a different route. So this is something that's been converted to run on the Neo-Geo. I'm not actually sure if it runs on real hardware or not. I don't actually have I don't have Neo-Geo hardware, but I did see people speaking on the Neo-Geo forum saying they'd love a cartridge version of this to come out. So I presume it does. So, you know, you got the cart, you plug it into your Neo-Geo and you play it, because, you know, there's a lot of fans for Neo-Geo stuff, and we always like new games being released for our old consoles, right? It's just nice. It gives you that feeling that you're a kid again. You got that car, and you know what? If you're a kid that had the Neo-Geo, you're a rich kid, because that stuff was expensive even back in the day. But you paid for the quality, right? So TAD Corporation, they did a number of games, and the reason this is a kind of topic, like I said, it was because Toki was yesterday, and this kind of come to light. There's other games on the system as well. So another gallery shooter called Blood Brothers. Now I'm not too familiar with that. Cabal was a game for me, and Toki being the other one by the TAD Corporation. There's also a game called Heated Barrel, which is it's a scrolling kind of shooter, similar to like Gunsmoke, but I think instead of going vertical, you go horizontal. If I remember correctly, I have got a video on the channel going through all the games, and yeah, it's just awesome to see this stuff. I mean, I like it. Hopefully there'll be some more arcade ports that come over to the MiSTer. In regard to having an actual core for Cabal, I mean, it's likely we're gonna get one in the future. There's some information I've got concerning Cabal and how we may get an FPGA core of that particular game, but I can't really say anything at the moment. If more information comes to light and I'm allowed to share it, I'll definitely mention it. But for now, it's a distant idea, but it looks like it may well be possible. So The developer that's worked on this is someone that's known as IQ132, and yeah, as well as this, they've brought some other games over, so I'll likely be checking out some of the other stuff as well. So some of their stuff, they've even made like Darksoft versions of it, so for the Analog Pocket, the Darksoft games work, so maybe I'll give one of their other games a go as well on the Analog Pocket just to see what it runs like. But for now, you can check it. I'll leave a link to their Patreon in the description. Check out their Patreon if you want to support work like this, give suggestions for anything else you want to see, and I'll leave a direct link to where you can get this ROM for as well. And like I said, put it in your games, put it in your Neo-Geo folder, and you're pretty much good to go. But that's really it, guys. You know, just a big thank you to Lord Dot. Love it when you guys tell me about this stuff. Honestly, guys, I'm open. Like, hit me with anything. If you think you've got a good idea for a video or something that I'd like, just contact me, guys. Like, sometimes I can't keep up with everything, but I do try my best, and I'll try and respond to everything where I can. But that's it for this video, guys. Wanted to show you Cabal running on the Neo-Geo, well, running on the MiSTer, a Neo-Geo conversion of Cabal running on the MiSTer, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to kind of enjoy this. It's not fully complete, it's not perfect, but you know what, I got Cabal and I'm playing it on the MiSTer. Anyway, take care of yourself, take care of each other, guys. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.